what led you to be interested and fascinated with writing in the first place?
To be honest, it was the only thing I was ever really good at. I mean, I say that as if, I wasn't into gaming and bodybuilding and stuff, but it was the only subject in school I liked. I always scored really well on essays and tests and stuff, but failed everything else. And my blog as a teenager, I was a really competitive gamer, and then I had a gaming blog, and I had one of the first famous World of Warcraft blogs on the internet when I was 17. And I think there was something about that made me realize, what it made me realize is that there's power in knowing how to speak in a way that people actually want to listen. And I learned that at a really young age. And I saw that other gamers at the time who did that, they were the ones who got sponsors. They were the ones who got invited to tournaments. Like, they got the opportunities. So even after graduating college and starting to work in advertising and stuff, I knew on some level that I can either be an employee and just kind of go through life as the conventional, you should hire me, and kind of leave it up to that, or I can take that into my own hands and I can prove and say, these are the things I know. I author these things. I write these things publicly. You can see my domain expertise. It's out there in the open. And that changed everything for me. Writing on Quora fundamentally changed the entire trajectory of my life.
Just because it was a great positive feedback loop and kind of made you want to get better at it so much faster, or?
Well, we'll say feedback loop. I don't know if it was always positive, but yeah, I mean, first of all, what data does in the writing sense is it shows you what's working and what's not. This is one of the big points that I make in the book. A lot of people, when they go to set out to write, they think they know what they should write about. They think they know what people want from them. It's not until they go write 10 or 20 things that all of a sudden data says, hey, you actually thought people cared about your marketing advice, but it's actually your insights on relationships that people really value. Because say you're an entrepreneur and people care about, well, how does an entrepreneur juggle relationships? So if you listen to the data will tell you what people want. And then you just keep listening to it and you keep doubling down on it. And then your free content informs your paid content, and your paid content informs your speaking and it just becomes this flywheel. But a lot of people don't go on that journey. They write one thing and then go, I'm not a viral sensation, and then they give up.